So before there were Kardashians, there were Osmonds, the entertainment family that started it all. And as the only daughter amongst 8 brothers, Marie Osmond took center stage with a career spanning over 6 decades. Her most recent album, Unexpected, debuted at #1 on the charts. And today she is here to dish on everything from family to food. Please welcome Marie Osmond. Oh, yes.
Legend.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
And she brings gifts.
Ooh.
I bring gifts.
Oh, my goodness. I warmed your seat up
You want
for
it
you.
this way, I'm sure.
That's gorgeous.
Talk about an intimate
Wow.
room.
Hello,
Daphne. Hi, Gail. Hello, Jamika. It's such a pleasure. I love you guys.
Thank you.
And we know I love her. I love her whole family.
We're so happy you're here. And it's very much mutual. We just love you. And we're so proud of you and excited for you. We're going to talk about everything cool going on in your life after you tell
I'm
us
here to eat.
what you brought us today.
You and me, my friends. That's why we show
What
up
is
every
this? What did you bring us?
So, you know, my kids are, they watch TikTok.
Yes.
And they're really into like these TikTok recipe things. And this is one of them that they were curious and you guys made this.
Can I cut into it? Let me see what's
So
going
it's
on
a
in here.
potato stuffed with cheese.
Sorry, guys.
Potato.
And it's wrapped in bacon.
Wow.
And then, you know, they on TikTok they did this like blended guacamole fancy thing. And guys, you know what? I had 8 brothers, and I have 8 children. I'm so overcooking.
I can't imagine.
As easy as possible.
What were like the grocery shopping trips like for 8 boys and Marie?
You know what? I was
don't
just back
understand.
talking to the guys. They were like, "Do you cook?" I went, "Well, I'm actually a pretty good cook. I just, I'm, you know, after all of that, but it would be 4 food carts.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, once a week, or sometimes, you know, 6 of them with my brothers who ate constantly.
Of course.
And then my children, I think I fed them a little healthier because, you know, you learn. It's a different era.
time, yeah.
And so, you know, my brothers were not foodies. Like exotic foodies. They just ate the basics. My kids, they love the sushi and all the exotic foods.
Amazing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I can't even imagine what getting dinner on the table for 8 children every night would be like. You raised 8 children, like cooking, just the meal prep for a family of
Do you
that
know what
size.
I did? I didn't tell them this, but I think this is one of the best things I ever did.
Tell me.
Is I would get 6 of my girlfriends together. We'd all get in my kitchen. Mine was the biggest. And we would make one meal for 7 people.
Oh, that's a big idea.
And then, so they would do this, and then we would give each other one. So we'd have 7 done.
I love this.
I know, and we would get
and you
together.
See your friends, because motherhood can
Put 'em in
be
the freezer.
isolating. You're like working on your own a lot. This is
So you get to have a
genius.
little mom time, and the kids are at school, and then you have home-cooked meals that you can give your family that don't take a lot of time to prep, and you keep them in the freezer.
It's like a cooking circle.
Right, exactly.
this is
like a
sort of
sewing
food.
circle.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, I have to ask you, like, what is that signature recipe that, like, the Osmond family, like, what is on the table that you all have to make? What is that?
Do you know, my mother she was just a fun mother. And once a week, we got to choose our meal. We'd do it on a Friday night. And each one would take a turn, but we had a favorite salad that we would get to have. So there was a Verl and a Tom and an Alan and a Wayne and a Meryl and a Jay and a Donnie and a Jimmy and a Marie, and, you know. And so, but basically, I mean, they weren't expensive. Mine was like this raspberry jello that had sour cream and fresh raspberries and pineapple, and some of them had like macaroni salads, potato salads, but really done well. Like the potato salad had like Worcestershire sauce, and I mean, really good recipes.
You make simple food. You just
Did that kind of answer your question?
Yes, yes.
But they were, like I said, they were meat and potato people, my brothers. And so I'm the only girl, 8 brothers, like you said. And I was born on my dad's birthday. And so when we traveled all over the world, I would go out with him to all the restaurants and eat, because he loved to try all cuisine, exotic. And one night we came home, and I think we were in Hong Kong, and we had just tried like sparrow spit soup or something bizarre, you know? and he said, he looked at me and he goes, "I am so grateful I have one son in this family."
must have felt
Because I
good.
love trying. I love
Yeah,
trying
you were his adventurous bunny. I love that. So, I mean, look, you clearly, I mean, your career has been so incredible. It has spanned 6
You're very
decades,
kind.
which is just unreal to me. Your fun and your spunk and your strength and all of it's fascinating, and I can't wait to dive in on it. And the fact that you spent 11 years with your brother Donnie performing in Vegas.
Oh, more than periodically, you know, you have to take a break from him, and then you can go back into
from
no, I'm
Vegas.
kidding.
Vegas. Let's talk about Donnie.
I love it. 11 years there. It was supposed to be 6 weeks. We ended up being 11.
With your family.
Yeah, it was the best stay-at-home job I ever had. You know, I got to raise the last. I have like 4, and then took a break, and then had 4, and so they all got to. You know, grow up there and go to school and do their thing.
Wow.
And I don't know if you saw Spinal Tap, you know, that crazy movie?
Yes.
Yeah, we were taking our 10-year bow, and I looked at him and I said, let's go to 11, because there's one more. And we left, and literally
beautiful.
2-3 months later, COVID hit, and everything was shut down.
Oh,
so,
wow.
So we left at the perfect time, but I like being on the road. I like going to the people. Not everybody can travel there.
Yeah.
And so I'm an empty nester now, and so I'm just having fun.
Now you can't
People
sit
need
still.
you.
That's the
No.
thing.
No, I
You gotta
think
keep
it's beautiful.
moving.
You bring so much joy. You bring nostalgia, joy, fun, like just a place to go and smile for people. I think that it's a really phenomenal effort on your part.
I think we're all getting through life.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters what I do is any better or different than what you guys do. We all are women working out life and trying to raise our kids and do the things we love to do and have that passion, and the people that support us doing that. And my biggest thank you, I mean, to have your album debut, like you said, and I'm 62.
Wait,
and
you gotta talk about this.
But the point is that I have the best fans in the world. I am here 6 decades because of them, and that's the truth. You know, they grew up with me. I started at 3. Now you know how old I am. And no, you know, you look at the life that you're able to have, and that's because of them.
100%.
So they truly are. I'm their fan. You know, they're all awesome. I
That's
have great
amazing.
kids.
Okay. Coming up, Marie Osmond opens up about why her newest album is her most emotional one yet. And later, we're going to put her taste buds to the test in a game you won't want to miss. We are back with legendary singer Marie Osmond. So your album, Unexpected, debuted at #1. And as the only Osmond to ever debut at #1, just going to
isn't she
plug
so
that.
cute?
Right. This is as a competitive, like I come from a very competitive family. I'm so curious if your family is competitive, because if you are,
They won't talk to me. No.
I want to be at that holiday table.
They're
Just
not.
could you
They're
pass #1, the gravy,
very,
please?
They're very proud.
Of course
They're
they are.
very generous and sweet and kind. But, you know, I spent 20 years working on that. I love to push myself, and so the album is a 17-song album. But I was right there with Bocelli and I'm like, that's insane, because it's all, you know, Great American Songbook, legit soprano opera. I mean, the first song is Nessun Dorma. And so it's I had no idea if people would be interested in it, but my son who passed away, when I did King and I here and Sound of Music, I couldn't sing The Hills Are Alive, and so I had to go in for some singing lessons. And the lady said, you can sing opera if you want. And so I practiced for 20 years, but I'd sit around the house singing that. And it was his favorite. So when he passed away, I sang P.E.A.'s on Oprah. Wow. And the response was crazy. And that's really what was the instigation to do this album. So.
Well, it panned out, and clearly people loved it. And I'm just
sweet.
curious, as a woman, like, you know, you've been in this business for long enough to know that it hits different phases, and it feels different at different times in your life.
Does.
What do you know now that maybe you wish, if you were watching the show and you're 30 or 40? What do you wish that you'd known at that time, with the joy that you feel now, and like the breath to be yourself too, to push yourself the way that you have done?
What do I know now? You know, I think the greatest gift I probably received as a child were incredible parents who encouraged me, right along with the rest of us, to work hard. And I think you have to work hard, you have to play hard, you have to live passionately. And I think that's if I were to pass that on to, I try to with my kids.
I'm sure you
anyway.
do.
They're all awesome. I
That's
have great
amazing.
kids.
Okay, well, I have something that I learned about you, which people, this is why we are here at the Good Dish, because you are about to have your mind blown, something that I never expected to learn about
I'm
Marie
curious
Osmond.
what this is.
She's like, what?
I heard it.
What do you know about me,
passionately
though?
to the max. I hear that you have a new, very edgy hobby. That you ride a Harley.
She's like, what?
She's like, I need to know. I need to know about it.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean, that is fine. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have
fine.
the Shaps now too. I'm heading to Sturgis. I'm going to go to Sturgis this year.
That.
So I'm an empty nester. This is the first time in my life, you guys, there hasn't been a sibling or a child around. Just and I remarried my first husband. And I know, crazy, right? We were apart for 25 years. You ask him what the success of a good marriage is, he'll say, stay apart for 25 years. I do. Secret. We are having so much fun. But we just upgraded. We have a motorhome, and it had a queen size, so we upgraded to a king size bed. And we, instead of the couch for all the grandkids, we got the two, the movie chairs. So we just sit there and we hang out, watch movies. But we have the motorcycles on the back.
You're on the road.
And
That's
so
fun.
I've worked my whole life, and so and I will continue. I love. And people go, do you still sing country? Of course I sing country. I coined the phrase. And I'll be doing those shows and a lot of my different kinds of music. But my goal is to play this year and to do all those things that I probably didn't have time to as a child. And we are just, hey, you see a Harley going down the road. That's me, baby.
It's goals. It is goals. I have to say that is so
you don't do
inspiring.
those things because you try to be responsible. I'm also jumping out of an airplane.
Obviously.
What is it that you won't do?
I want to live life.
I mean,
wanna
is
have
that your
fun.
secret to because you're so healthy, you're so fit? I swear you've never aged. Is that what it is? Just doing spontaneous, adventurous things? Is that your secret?
The best thing I could say, I endorse Nutrisystem. Yes. And the reason I have continued to, this is my 15th year of keeping, I don't, and guys, I don't diet. Yeah. I don't diet anymore because they taught me. But I think the greatest thing you can tell somebody is keep heart healthy. And I don't believe in skinny. I did all those head trips, that lollipop head thing in the 70s and 80s, no thanks. But I know that I'm able to do the things that I do now because I am physically able to do that. And, 15 years ago, I couldn't get on the floor or climb stairs because I had 50 pounds I was hauling around. And it was really hard on my knees and things like that. So, I'm on a Harley because
you feel strong.
I can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 800 pounds. I can handle it. You know what I mean? It's fun.
That's incredible to me. There's so much.
But I'm cautious
dive into.
on it too.
We need 3 weeks of interviews.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
You're so cute.
Well, coming up, you guys, we're putting songstress Marie Osmond, her taste buds to the test in a game we're calling Name That Spoon that you're not going to want to miss. We are back with legendary singer Marie Osmond.
You're so cute.
And it is time. Well, you
And look at this
now.
apron they made me. I love this.
It's so chic. That is the chicest
It's
apron
pretty
I've
great.
ever seen.
It's the bomb.
It's couture.
I'm taking it.
So you think we're good now, but we're about to put your taste buds to the test in the little game we're calling
Oh, me.
That's right. All right, Marie, we do need you to please put your
Name
don
that
your
spoon. How cute is that?
lovely
right.
cover up those eyes so you don't know what we're feeding you.
Oh, great. The eyelashes are going to look great after this.
Don't mess those up.
I'm
They're too
kidding.
pretty.
It's okay.
There you go. All right, we're each going to feed you from a giant spoon, and then you have to guess what's on each
let's
one.
do this.
Gail, you're up first.
Okay.
Lucky number
I'll hand
one.
it down to
Pass
you.
it over.
All right.
Oh.
And we're allowed to give her one hint.
Okay,
if
one
she
hint.
needs the hint.
Ooh, okay. So this is a creamy classic.
We could have warmed it up for her. What?
I might do one for you, one for me. No. Okay, ready?
So what do I do?
All right,
Just
open
your
wide.
mouth.
There it is, right
there
there.
you go.
Careful. Have a taste. It is not easy. Hold on.
What?
There you go.
I mean, I have a big mouth, but that's huge.
Gently, just a little
big
bite.
Go on.
Got it.
She's got it.
Wow,
Okay.
you should work in food television. That was a beautiful bite.
I love this.
How about think about it?
Mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. But maybe Cheesy lasagna.
You're close. You are real close. Are you ready?
Fettuccine, is it?
It's fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, it's
like
good
it.
because it's not too heavy. Okay, that was good.
Good.
All
Oh, good. I'm
okay,
glad.
There is
Jamika's
one
up
for
next.
more of it.
One for one. Yeah, exactly. Bring that spoon back. Jamika's up next. What do you have for our good friend Marie?
My maniacal laugh.
Hey, you should share
All right.
that recipe. That's really good.
Oh, good. I'm so
Okay.
glad.
It's
We
like
will.
a lasagna. Heavy
All right, the
work.
people in at home,
What are you doing over there?
they're in on nothing.
What is
Nothing,
happening?
nothing.
Oh, you are.
All right, I'm gonna put it on. Marie, you ready?
Why do I hear you way over there? You're gonna like slingshot
I'm
it
coming
me
to
or
you.
something?
Don't worry. Open
I'm gonna make some
up.
room. I'm gonna make
Come
some room.
Yum yum in the tum tum. Here's your hint.
Okay.
It's crusty, and in New York you fold it in half. So what is the bite? Take
Oh,
it,
right there.
take
Oh,
it.
yes.
What is it?
Marie, you are a pro.
Oh, 9 yards.
Oh. I need another bite of that.
You loved it.
So my girl.
I love it.
Pizza!
Yeah.
What was on that pizza? What was that you tasted? Little salty briny?
Anchovies.
Yes,
gosh.
yes.
Money,
Beautiful.
money,
I told
money.
you I cook. I
You
do.
got the palate I like.
I just love that you wanted another bite
that
of that.
is really
That's
good.
so
All
exciting.
right, 2 for 2.
It's my turn, guys.
Oh, man.
Let's end this game on
Is
a
there
high
olive?
note.
Are
Yes,
there
yes.
olives on there too?
No, that's
just
the
the
anchovies.
anchovies.
Good.
Yeah. She loves
right.
it. All right, we're gonna end this
Now,
game.
how am I supposed to taste something after that?
Oh well, I aim to
Don't worry about
please.
this.
I'm coming in hot. You're
won't
coming
taste
in
anything
real hot.
after this.
All right. Here's your chance to go 3 for 3, getting it right to the edge.
Oh,
Sorry. I just-
what?
Yep. Okay.
What's my hint?
You don't need a hint. You're gonna
Oh.
know this one. Yep.
She's very graceful with the eating of what this is.
Hot. Hot. Water.
Water. Get her some water.
Fire. Whatever.
What's the answer?
Water,
water,
nacho
Go grab her some
ruds
water.
or whatever.
Oh, crack a beer.
No, sparkling water.
It's sparkling water. I'm kidding.
I don't drink
No,
beer.
no, no.
You
Hose
can
her
take
down,
your,
hose her
you can
down.
take your blindfold off. We were all set. Those were flaming hot Cheetos.
Yes.
You think?
You're nice, but we're not that nice.
Oh, you're the
I
best.
don't even have those in my house.
So great, Marie. Oh my gosh.
Woo! I'm having a hot flash. And I don't even have those anymore.
Oh, thank you for being such a good sport.
You guys are awesome.
So much fun.
I wish you
you.
all the luck. I'm so thrilled for you guys.
We are thrilled for you.
You are all fabulous in your right. Seriously, I told you earlier in the commercial, my husband watches your show all the time too. You guys, seriously, we love you.
We adore you so much. Your
love you
fans love you. And everybody, now make sure you get Maria's
hot.
newest album, Unexpected, which is available now. And to get more information on where you can see Marie on tour, because you have to go, you can catch on the website for details, Marie.
I do 2 shows on the 21st and 22nd, so check it out. We're not doing a ton, but it's an awesome
This lady
full
plugs.
orchestra.
She's a
Oh,
pro. She
wow.
plugs it
Yeah.
all. All right, you got to go see her. We want to come. We're
it's
coming
a fun
to see
show.
you. All right.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.